when you're looking for something on MetaCPAN, you can go to the main website and start typing here some query. But if you already know the name of the module that you're looking for, then it's quite easy to type here pod and, for example, the name of the module DBI. And as you can see, it will load the documentation of the DBI module. It's the standard, so if you have a module, for example, DBIX class, you can see from the dropdown I use it quite often. So if you use it, the module name, you exactly type in the name of the module in the correct case with the double colons, and you arrive to the documentation of the module. Now you know that every module has is contained in a distribution. So what you can see here is the URL pod is the documentation of the module DBAX class, but it is located in this distribution, which has a version number also. So if I click on the distribution here, then I can see the list of the things that are inside this distribution, various documentation files. So these are files which are envis.pod, and then various, somewhere down here, various modules. So the DBAX class, the main module itself, but there are various helper modules, and maybe even some scripts here, some other files and so on, examples. So all these are in the distribution, and as you can see from the URL here, this too has a fixed format. So you go to metacpan.org/release and slash the name of the distribution, which has a dash between the words as in the distribution, because it's a file name. It doesn't have the version number attached, anything. It always leads to the latest official release of this distribution. Now, if you're looking at the distribution, there are all kinds of things that you can see. One of the things that I wanted to point out is this link, the issues. So every CPAN module that automatically gets a queue in the request tracker RT that was installed for CPAN itself. The URL is rt.cpan.org. And here on the left-hand side, you can see issues and the number. And if I click on this link, let's see with the open tab, so I can, so it can load separately. Here we can see the list of the open bugs for this specific distribution. And not every, if I click on this, of course, I can see the details, and I can read it, and I can figure out maybe there's a patch and so on, or I can comment on it if that's what I want. Now, not every module uses RT, so some module have configured to use a different bug tracking system. For example, if I recall correctly, then MongoDB, the database driver for Mongo, it has an issue link that it's leading to a Jira installation. So if I click on this link, it will lead to some pop-up. That's not really interesting. The point is that it was configured, the module was configured when the module was distributed, when this package was distributed, then the author told basically everyone that the bug tracking system is this Jira installation and not the one in on RT.